What is next from Morab? After submitting Sean O'Malley in round 3, what is next from? We should go on to fight Peter Yan for a second time. And we'll check out Morab winning the rematch because in their first fight, Morab showed that his wrestling, grappling, pressure, and cardio is just way too much for Peter Yan. Morab's constant pressure made it difficult for Peter Yan to get anything going on the feet. The only way Peter Yan wins this fight is if he catches Morab and knocks him out, which is not possible as we have seen in their first fight. Now, another potential fight for Morab is a fight against Corey Sandhagen, and we check out Morab winning this fight. Now, yes, both have a lot of experience, and yes, Corey Sandhagen is a way better striker, has way more speed, power, and he has the size and reach advantage, but Morab is a way better wrestler, grappler, has been way more active, has a way better resume, and his latest performances have also been way better. Corey Sandhagen just lost to Umar last year. There's just no way Corey Sandhagen beats Morab.
Now, let's talk about this fight with Sean O'Malley because it was very entertaining to watch, and I got it all right, unlike some dumbasses who believe that Sean O'Malley was going to be able to win this fight. I knew that Merab's game plan and style was going to work just like how it did in the first fight, and this time we even see Merab be a lot more dominant, and his striking looked a lot better, and Merab ultimately was able to secure the win with a submission in round 3. So now Merab has to be considered the greatest bantamweight of all time, and he has to be in the top 5 greatest of all time. And as for Sean O'Malley, well, he has to retire because what's the point of him fighting if he's never going to be able to get his hands on the belt ever again? And I'm confident that he will never be champion ever again. But anyways, another potential fight for Merab could be against Umar Nurmagomedov, but it's very unlikely. And the reason I say that it's very unlikely to happen, or at least right away, is because Umar does not deserve a shot at the title. He needs to fight somebody in the top 5 because in the first fight, a lot of fans and even Merab believed that Umar Nurmagomedov did not deserve a title shot since he hadn't done nothing in the division. And now that he lost and got embarrassed by Merab, he definitely needs to fight a credible opponent and win. But anyways, if we do see this fight happen in the future, I believe Merab beats Umar Nurmagomedov once again. Now, I know some people are going to argue that Umar Nurmagomedov has a good chance at beating Merab in the rematch simply because in the first fight, Umar Nurmagomedov convincingly won the first 2 rounds, and after that, he had to fight the last 3 rounds with a broken hand. So I guess you could say that Merab got lucky that Umar Nurmagomedov couldn't fight the way he was fighting in the first 2 rounds due to the injury. But here's the way I see it. I believe that we do have to admit that Umar Nurmagomedov is a way better striker than Merab, and the hand injury might actually have affected his chances of winning the fight. But I still got Merab beating Umar in the rematch simply because Merab has already proven multiple times that his wrestling and cardio is just something that everybody's going to have a problem with regardless if you're a good wrestler like Umar Nurmagomedov. So I do believe that Merab is the greatest bantamweight champion of all time.